tired, I got. No, you don't get tired when you are hungry. Number 3, what you should do is have a Canadian style resume. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Abisola and Abimbola Family Vlog, and I'm about to talk about how to get a job, in Canada. Like as an immigrant, how to get a job in Canada. This is very important. Forget I'm wearing scrub. I'm going to my work, and I'm going to be talking from my own experience. So number 1 thing to do is to put everything in God's hands. Me, when I came, I met a friend that told me that she spent 8 months before getting job. And now asked her that, were you actually applying for like constantly? She said no, she wasn't applying constantly. That even people that apply constantly, that it took time and this thing. So I now noticed that okay, if I asked several people that they are saying I applied, I got tired, no, you don't get tired when you are hungry. So number 1, put everything in God's hands. Number 2, be positive. Close down all the negative comments. Oh, what people have said. Everybody is different. I always say everybody is different. So number 3, what you should do is have a Canadian style resume. It's not the kind of resume we get for Nigeria. Always tailor your resume towards whatever you are applying for. Yes, for example, I'm a doctor in Nigeria. I'm a phlebotomist in Canada. So how did I get the job? I tailored my CV. I didn't remove that I'm a doctor. I tailored my CV towards, because I have venipuncture experience. So all my job description and experience is more of what I did as with venipuncture. Do you get what I'm saying? So I tailored my CV towards what I was looking for. And number 4, I apply like tomorrow, no day. If I'm tired, my wife will continue. Like we just keep applying. For example, this particular job I got, I've been applying for the job for the past five months since I came into Canada. 6 months, because a friend got the job. So when I heard about it, so doctor can do phlebotomist and we don't need certification and whatnot in that particular company. In most companies. So I was like, oh wow. So I tailored my CV. I collected his CV, tailored my CV towards that particular job. And again, there are other jobs you can start small. I started small. My first job description was IT support, front desk IT support. You get. The second job was child services. You get what I'm saying? So it depends on what you studied in school. It doesn't really depend on what you studied in school, but at least what your previous experience, if you know you have experience in something or you can do something, tailor your CV. Also get certifications for that. The certification doesn't mean that you have to go to school for 1 year, 2 years. No. You can. For example, when I want to get to the child support, this thing, I looked at what people need, what they need in that job. So, for example, they need first aid. Most job in Canada, you must have first aid. It's not the online first aid that we did. I did online first aid. It was not accepted. You need that physical, that you go for at least 1 day physical first aid. So, and number 2, whatever number I am, if you're applying for a job in Canada, they always ask, are you mobile? Even if you are not mobile, try to get your class 5. Try to get your full driving license, because most jobs you might just get denied just because you don't have a class 5. You might be more qualified, but just because you are not driving, you are not mobile, you might get denied. Do you get what I'm saying? So for the child support job, the youth child whatever job I was doing, then I did a lot of certification. I got child intervention check. I did police check, police vulnerability check. It's very important. If you are applying for a job in Canada, go and do your police, so that when they are asking you, do you have this, you say yes, I do. I already did. It's still valid for 6 months. Because it expires after 6 months. It costs about $87. Do you get what I'm saying? So when they are asking you in the interview, some will even ask you, do you have your that we are going to do police? And you say, no, I already have it, I'll send it to you. Like, let them see that you are ready, you are prepared. It's not that, for example, just imagine they did interview for 3 people. They need 2 people. They now ask 3 of you that, do you have police intervention check? Even though you are the more qualified person, well, not more qualified, all of you are qualified, but you passed the interview better than others. Now, this person said, I have first aid, I have police intervention check. This one said, I have first aid, I have police intervention check. You are saying, oh, I'm about to go and do my first aid, I have not done my police intervention check. They will pick the other 2 people. So you have to not be caught unready. You have to be ready at all times. Then the number 1 honest truth on how to get job in Canada: connections. All those things I've been saying, the main cocoa in it is connections. Please and please, don't be shy to reach to go to church, a Nigerian church, a Ghanaian church if you are Ghanaian, a Cameroon church if you are Cameroon, or even you can even go to a Nigerian church, any black church. Go to your community, find your community, join groups, join communities. Do you get what I'm saying? At some point, even though I had a job, at some point in the early stage, whenever I see any Niger person for inside bus and we have opportunity to talk, I will tell them, how far I knew, any opportunity there for job, I don't shy away from that. I always ask, I always tell them, I am new, now wait till I do be this, is there any better opportunity? I beg, I be doctor for Niger, what do you suggest, what do you advise? Do you get what I'm saying? I'm always, at least the first 3 weeks of my arrival in Canada, I was always calling people that were already in Canada, that have stayed like 2-3 years in Canada, and they're in my line of work. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't say, oh, I'm a pharmacist, or I'm a bricklayer in Nigeria, or I'm a nurse in Nigeria, and you are not reaching out to people that actually went through that. There's always someone that's gone through your process. Do you get what I'm saying? Some people reach out to me, and I'm always willing. Whenever I have time like this, I can talk for hours. I don't care. Even sometimes, even when I'm at work and we are on break, I will take up my phone and I will be explaining, okay, have you done this? Have you done this? Do this, do this, do this. It will really help. There are some informations that I might not know. You guys can also put it in the comment section below and help others. Please, we have to help others. I noticed that Indians really help each other in this country. Do you get what I'm saying? They help each other in this country. Like, that's why you go to companies and you see that they are there. Like, you get one Indian is already in this company. You know me say, you know, go bring, if you don't know the other person where they bring, he go bring them in. So if you guys are in a good opportunity, good company, and you are the only one, or you guys are few, try to bring people, try to call people, what's your qualification? Why not apply to this job? Why not try this job? Why not try that job? Do you get what I'm saying? My own philosophy is that we rise by lifting others. So if me bringing someone into my company does not mean they will sack me, does not mean they will reduce my salary. This is an advice for every Nigerian. Try to be inclusive, not pushing people away, trying to do, I don't come new country, other Nigerians now ban jail. Be open, be helpful. Do you get what I'm saying? And so far, trust me, my 3 jobs that I've done in Canada within the last, honestly, I've done 3 jobs within the last 6 months in Canada is by referral. The first one I went to, the first one was a friend that we did Nigerian medical exam together. I told her how far, because all of them believe say I get money. I tell them, say, yes, so money dey, but it go finish na Canada with dey. I beg. And guess what? She was able to get me a job in Canada. The second one was, I went to a church. Someone told me of a church. I went to that church and I got a job. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not going, all this information, I'm not going to disclose that online. So, but find churches. There are churches you go to, join their community. When you join, when first timer, tell them you don't have a job, you are new. If that church that was what my mentality was. So if this church don't give me job, I'll go to the next church. One church must find someone that will give me job. If they don't give me job and I come your church twice, that means your church is not helpful to Nigerian race. That means your church is not helpful to my family. I will go to church because what is church, my own belief with church is not by paying offering, dancing. You also should be able to have the availability of helping newcomers that is newly coming to your church, giving them some form of provisions. If you, according to what I heard, I've never been to a white church. If you go to a white church as a newcomer, they will give you a lot of goodies, pack things for you, they will check up on you, they will try to find job for you. Do you get? Another thing is that I didn't do this, but there are communities. Join community is very important. There's also newcomers community. You can ask ChatGPT in your province. There's newcomers community that you join. They will guide you on what to do. They will give you some, they will help you with some certifications. They will help you with referrals. Do you get what I'm saying? And I will always say, even though you are targeting the big guns, always target the small guns. At least if you are collecting 18 per hour, it's better than sitting down at home. Collect the small one. Either you do it 2-3 months before the big one will come. Do you get what I'm saying? I never said I collected 18. The lowest I collected was 20. Do you get? So I started with that, and now I'm getting better and better packages. That came with health package and whatnot. Do you get what I'm saying? Do not refuse the small one. Always go for the small one if it's the one that comes first. Very important. You get? Not that because you are, for example, I'm a doctor now. I applied for even medical receptionist. There's nothing I didn't apply for. Do you get what I'm saying? Just keep applying, and keep finding ways to improve, because you don't want to be stagnant. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me now, I've paid for my medical exam. I've not picked a date, but I've paid for the exam. I'm planning to improve so that when I pass the exam, I'll be able to practice in Canada. Do you get? So I think I've done justice to that. If you have any question below, please put it down below. I'll be able to answer your question in the comment section. If you have any recommendation, any advice, any help, please put it down below. Let's help each other in Canada. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. And subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Please help us subscribe. Very important. Subscribe, like, comment, share to your WhatsApp status. You don't know who you are going to help. Share our videos to your WhatsApp status. I said we'll be helping people in this community. You guys can always reach out to me privately too. No say because I be a YouTube person, una no go fit reach out to me privately. Then if you have any suggestion of anything that will help and you want me to talk about it, and you think you can even join us in our channel and we'll talk about it, discuss it. You guys that have more experience in Canada, you are welcome to the channel any day, anytime. Thank you very much, and I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Mwah!